one of the hardest working competitors in all of NXT, Ivy Nile.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest women in WWE. As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future. You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
A WWE superstar with a very bright future ahead of her. Roxanne Perez looking to prove her potential here tonight.
So early into her career and yet such a veteran head on her shoulders. It doesn't seem like anything can rain on Perez's parade. That sunny disposition has paved the way for her success.
Well said, Byron. We'll see if Roxanne can remain in those high spirits after tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is the unique Ivy Nile. She's been compared to both Chyna and Beth Phoenix during her short time in this business, but I think she's really set out to forge a path for herself.
In football circles, Ivy would be called a smart player. A powerhouse like Ivy, she's the product of a strict regimen and a single-minded will to win. She is, so to speak, a true diamond.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker, that had to hurt. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Tossed back into the ring. Super kick! Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
Ivy Nile is one of those superstars whose training really doesn't have a weak point. Is there any way around preparation like that?
The one thing Nile does not possess is size, Cole. It's true she trains a lot to compensate for that, but if I'm her opponent, I'm doing everything I can to exploit it.
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Roxanne sensed that was coming.
She throws her back in.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
That's how you take an opponent down. And shoulders are down.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, she lands hard. Oh, that can rock you.
Fez press takes him down. Roxanne Perez, beautiful back handspring senton.
Off into the pin.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Put her in position now. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we could have a new champion.
Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
A display of force.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Cravat cinched in.
Cravat sleeper.
He's fading.
What's going to happen? Couple of right hands and that'll create space and separation.
A powerbomb not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Kick hits the mark.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Launching.
Oh, so athletic. Cover. 2. No, championship match continues.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Wrist lock up to the top. Oh, strong impact. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Nile's smaller size, perhaps putting her at a disadvantage here.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Shoved off using her incredibly powerful legs.
Put the brakes on Nile.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back.
What do they have planned? Up to the second rope. Oh, this is nasty, the facelift. The champ not in a great place.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And Roxanne had it scouted. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Sharp chop.
Wrapping the arm.
STO. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What an impactful STO. Big right hand. What are we going to follow up with here?
The facelift.
Hoisted up. Look at this, just unloading. Oh,
The champ's shoulders are down. Kick out after one from the champion.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Ooh. Avoiding contact.
And there's the takedown.
Boot to the gut will stop any
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum. Flying clothesline.
How impressive. And it's a long way down from there.
Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars. Oh, no. Blower. Crushing impact.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Roxanne Perez with pop locks.
I think the champ's got it.
There's two. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Quite the win for her here.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.